Welcome to 3D Print Pulse, your essential weekly update from the cutting edge of 3D printing and additive manufacturing. Every week, we bring you the most important news and developments. The episodes are crafted by All3DP's expert editors and voiced by text-to-speech so that we can go hunting for news again. Ready for the latest? Let's dive right in.
5 years ago, Creality dominated the hobbyist entry segment with its Ender 3 product line. Since then, the competition in the entry-level segment has become fierce, and the machines have become well-built and versatile. To counter the likes of Bambu Labs' A1 series, Creality has officially unveiled the next evolution of its most iconic printer line, the Ender 3 V4. Debuting at Formnext, this new iteration signals a major strategic pivot for the budget sector. For the first time, an Ender 3 model will support multicolor printing natively. The V4 is designed with built-in compatibility for the Creality Filament System, or CFS. While the base model is a standalone unit, Creality will be offering Ender 3 V4 Combo Edition. This bundle will ship with the CFS included, enabling 4-color printing right out of the box, and scalable up to 16 colors if users chain multiple units. Hardware-wise, the V4 marks a significant departure from its predecessors. It ditches the plastic-heavy frame for a new unibody die-cast gantry. This rigid metal structure is designed to minimize Z-wobble and improve print precision at higher speeds. The core specifications remain competitive: a 220 by 220 by 235 mm build volume, a 300 degrees Celsius hot end, and a return to a top-mounted spool holder, fixing the awkward side-mounted design of the V3. The new machine is scheduled for release in early 2026. It is clearly positioned as a direct answer to Bambu Labs' A1 Mini Combo, but by integrating the CFS directly into its budget flagship, Creality is effectively standardizing multicolor printing for the entry-level market. There's no word on the price yet, but we will keep you posted.
Can a single 3D print really save a company $200,000? According to a new report by Data Intello on large format SLA, the answer is a definitive yes. While the consumer market is obsessed with cheap, fast LCD resin printers, the industrial sector is doubling down on traditional laser-based stereolithography, SLA. The reason is simple: scale and precision. As projection-based printers get bigger, their pixels get larger, killing resolution. But a laser's precision remains razor-sharp, no matter how massive the print bed gets. A striking example comes from Vopel, a molding and tooling specialist. They faced a classic industrial bottleneck, producing a large 26-inch diameter pattern for a casting job. The traditional method involved creating a master wax tool. The quote for that tool was staggering: between $200,000 and $300,000. Even worse, the lead time was estimated at several months to over a year. Vopel chose a different path. They turned to large format SLA, specifically using a 3D Systems Pro X800 and a specialized material called QuickCast. The results completely upended the math of the project. Instead of waiting months, the part was printed in 2 to 3 days. And the cost? It dropped from nearly $250,000 to just $6,000 to $15,000. This isn't just about saving money. It's about agility. The report highlights that industries from aerospace to tire manufacturing are shifting to these massive laser systems, not just for prototypes, but for functional tooling. By using ceramic-filled resins that handle high heat and stress, large format SLA has evolved from a prototyping method into a critical supply chain fix, turning year-long delays into weekend jobs.
Luxembourg-based scanning specialist Artec 3D is opening up to broader markets. Unveiled at Formnext, the company has launched Artec Studio Lite, a new software platform designed to bring high-end 3D capture tools to users who don't own expensive hardware. The key feature of the Lite version is its focus on AI-powered photogrammetry. It allows users to generate professional-grade 3D models using photos or videos from a smartphone or drone, bypassing the need for a dedicated scanner hardware entirely. Unlike the full Pro version, which includes advanced metrology and multi-scanner support, the Lite edition focuses on a streamlined workflow for creators, educators, and small businesses. It still retains Artec's mesh editing and analysis tools, but at a significantly lower entry point. Nevertheless, its key features include multi-camera support, no masking algorithms, and sharp image prioritization. Pricing is set at $48 per month for individual, non-commercial users and $84 per month for businesses. The software has many of the metrology features of its Pro version, making it better for users who need to measure or manufacture from their scans. This move positions Artec directly against free photogrammetry tools like Meshroom, betting that its pro-grade algorithms and support ecosystem can justify the subscription cost for serious users.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Are you an engineer or designer looking for high-precision CNC parts? Tired of waiting for manual quotes? Stop waiting. Craftcloud is your solution for instant on-demand CNC machining. Upload your CAD file, select from a wide range of materials, and instantly compare real-time quotes worldwide. Get the best price on precision parts, from rapid prototypes to mass production. We offer 3-axis and 5-axis milling, turning, and more. No minimum orders, just transparent pricing, fast delivery, and expert service. Craftcloud. We turn your CNC ideas into reality.
What else happened this week? Stratasys has released Radiomatrix, a new 3D printing material specifically designed to mimic human tissue under X-ray and CT scans. This radiopaque material allows hospitals and device manufacturers to print anatomically accurate patient models for testing and training, replacing the need for generic synthetic phantoms. Construction firm FMGI is bringing 3D printing into mainstream retail through a partnership with Alquist 3D. The collaboration will see the construction of over a dozen new Walmart locations using Alquist's concrete printing technology. This move signals a major shift from experimental pilot projects to scalable, commercial deployment of 3D printed buildings in the retail sector. At Formnext, E3D teased a prototype nozzle technology called Fuge. Unlike the CHT nozzle, which splits filament, this new internal geometry flattens the material to increase surface area and melt rate. It represents a new approach to high-flow extrusion, aiming to boost print speeds without changing the nozzle's external form factor. Startup Forte 3D prints cellos and violins made from carbon fiber. By leveraging additive manufacturing, the company aims to produce professional-grade instruments that are significantly cheaper and faster to produce than their wood counterparts, making high-quality sound accessible to more musicians.
That's it from the weekly roundup from the world of 3D printing. As usual, you can find all the links in the show notes. Thank you to our sponsor Craftcloud, and remember, you can always find more in-depth articles, reviews and guides at all3dp.com. Don't forget to subscribe and leave us a rating or review. It really helps us to bring these updates to even more 3D printing enthusiasts like you. Join us next week for another rapid-fire update. Until then, happy printing!